Today we are going to be discussing mental, physical and sexual health. Please make sure you have a pen and paper ready to make notes as you will be asked to answer questions at the end of this video. What is mental health? Mental health describes a person's emotional, psychological and social well-being, which reflects their ability to manage stress, build positive relationships and make decisions. These things can be influenced by genetics, your environment and individual life experiences. Mental health is closely related to mental illness. Mental illness refers to specific conditions which disrupt a person's cognitive and emotional functioning. Mental illness can range from depression and anxiety to schizophrenia and more, whilst mental health covers overall well-being. Mental health can fluctuate. Everyone will experience periods in their life where their mental health isn't at its best. There are different ways in which we can nurture our mental health so we can keep a more positive and consistent lifestyle. Some ways we can do this are moving our bodies, exercising. When we move our bodies and exercise, our brain releases a chemical called endorphins. This chemical is responsible for improving our sense of well-being. Spending time doing something you enjoy. Spending time with family or friends or reading a book or painting. Eating healthy. Eating things that will nourish our body can provide us with more energy and help us feel better. Sleep. Getting a good amount of sleep is a key factor in repairing our physical and emotional state, which in turn will improve our well-being. Why is mental health important? Having good mental health is crucial to maintaining positive outcomes in other areas of our lives. Mental health impacts our thoughts, behaviours and emotions, and so plays a huge part in how we function day to day. Making sure we nurture it is vital as it can enable us to make healthier decisions. Mental health and mental health disorders can impact on how well we can tackle the obstacles we face throughout life. The benefits of nurturing mental health are reduced risk of mental health issues such as anxiety and depression, better coping mechanisms when dealing with calamities, improved quality of life, ability to foster healthy relationships. Aim. The aim of this video is to provide you with the relevant information on mental, physical and sexual health so you know how you can nurture your body and live a life with positive overall well-being. What is physical health? Physical health is a state of well-being that describes when a person's internal and external body parts can function properly as they are supposed to. Prioritising physical health is important as being physically active can improve many factors such as brain health, managing weight, reduced risk of disease, strengthen bones and muscles, improve ability to carry out everyday activities. One of the best ways to maintain physical health is regular movement. Regular activity and good physical health can improve your overall quality of life. Mental and physical health are linked in many ways. For example, when we exercise to maintain physical health, our brain releases endorphins, a chemical responsible for improving our sense of well-being. Ways of maintaining and improving physical health. As discussed previously, physical health is important for many reasons. It can impact greatly on everything we do in our everyday lives. Some ways to practice nurturing our physical health are eating a balanced diet so we can enjoy food whilst nourishing our bodies. Exercising. Find a movement you enjoy. This could be Pilates, yoga, running, swimming, etc. Stay hydrated. Water aids all of our body's functions, so it is vital for our health. Don't consume alcohol and drugs. Sleep. We repair our body in many ways whilst we sleep, therefore it is very important. What is sexual health? Sexual health refers to the health of an individual's reproductive system and their sexual well-being during all stages of their life. It covers a range of topics from STIs, contraception and family planning to intimacy in relationships and your ability to foster positive relationships between yourself and partners. It is about making sure we have physical sexual health but also emotional sexual health. Sexual health is closely linked to mental and physical health. Sexual health is fundamental to the overall health and well-being of an individual. Therefore, it is crucial we know how to take care of our sexual health. Some ways we can make sure we are caring for our sexual health are communication with sexual partners about your relationship, physical and emotional so you can maintain a positive relationship with clear boundaries, researching hormonal contraception and if it's something you want, practicing safe sex, using contraception and getting regular STI tests. This will protect you from unwanted infections and unplanned pregnancy. Understanding things such as sexual abuse and how to recognise and deal with it so you feel prepared to help yourself and others if ever found in a compromising situation. Mental, physical, and sexual health and how they are linked. Mental, physical, and sexual health are all linked. Being aware of how they link together and what that means for you is important. Mental and physical health are linked, as if you suffer from mental health disorders such as depression, you can be at risk of developing health conditions such as diabetes or heart disease. Alternatively, if you have a health issue such as heart disease or diabetes, you can be at risk of developing a mental health problem like anxiety or depression. Making sure we maintain physical health can help us avoid putting our mental health in harm's way and vice versa. Sexual health also interlinks with mental and physical health. Sexual health plays a big part of our overall well-being. If we are suffering with our sexual health, we may begin to have low self-esteem and motivation regarding our physical health. This can have a knock-on effect and create mental health problems for an individual, as they may begin to question their physical and mental abilities. All this coming from an issue with sexual health. Anyone can struggle with any part of their health or otherwise. It is important to know that if you're struggling, there are resources for you which can offer support. Need support? We're here to help. Making sure you are aware of mental, physical, and sexual health is crucial to ensuring you know how to take care of yourself in all aspects. If you or someone you know is struggling with anything we talked about today, please speak to your safeguarding lead. Speak with your safeguarding champion. Visit the links below this video for guidance and support. Thank you for watching.